Yo, I wanted to go live with this joint, but you know what I'm saying? They hating whatever. They didn't reset their numbers. I don't know with YouTube no more, man. But we gonna get right into this shit. URL Super Fight Recap. The first battle. Danny Myers versus Kid Chaos. Um that's a 30. 30 for Danny, man. Chaos was spitting, but it wasn't like there's a certain level when you talk about bars like that. You don't got bars like that, like Math Hoffa says. Now let me stop. He was spitting, but it's just like every single round, Danny just slightly took it to a whole nother level. Next battle, Rum Nitty versus Holmesy. Rum could have got a 30. He could have got a 30. But he was way too relaxed to begin his third. As to where Holmesy... Now, I said it in caffeine. If Holmesy would have brought the same energy in the third, for his first two rounds, he would have won this battle 3-0. Because it wasn't like... And I was just telling someone in a battle rap group on Facebook. I'm like, bro, like, these days... Fans want energy, and I guess I'm kind of in that same, but I want someone that's going to not only have bars, but you got to spit it with some conviction, like you mean it, bro. And it was like Holmesy was just rapping to him the first two rounds. And then the third round, it was kind of like he kind of took it personal. Like he had already heard everybody on caffeine saying that he was losing. So then next thing you know, he's all, boom, 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 boom. Like, bar after bar after bar with, you know what I'm saying, with some enthusiasm. And it got him the third, in my opinion. I got Rum 2-1, the first and the second, third going to Holmesy. Danny, no, not Danny. We already did the Danny. Y'all can tell I've been drinking. You know what I'm saying, smoking, doing my thing. B-Dot versus Suge. Sorry, man. Like, yo, I gotta go with B-Dot 30, bro. I gotta go with B, but it's not like it's literally like if it was a boxing match, it would be 10 to 9.5 every single round. Like the first round was unbelievably debatable. Like that shit was so fucking debatable. But my thing about the second and third round, Suge literally spit two 2-minute rounds in his second and his third. And I'm like, why, Suge? Why? You had the crowd, like literally he had the crowd going, buzzing. And that's why I tell people about battle rap also. Sometimes it's just if you can get motherfuckers to relate to what you're saying. And even though B-Dot was, I mean, he was literally on his alien Rum Nitty shit. Like every single bar was so damn complex. It was ridiculous. But Suge was just out there with that gritty street, like that vibe you can't get from anybody else but Suge in battle rap, bro. And I tell people that's why it's so hard to beat Suge. He actually won in the caffeine votes. But in my personal opinion, like I said, if we had to do it, it would be 10 to 9.5 every single round to B-Dot, just because I always say bars over everything. So if I'm saying bars, lyrically, who won the battle? Definitely B-Dot. But B-Dot should take this as a lesson. Nigga, stop going in there with all of these rapidy raps and with all of this certain movement, my nigga. Like, bring something different. Bring something to the table that's gonna make motherfuckers say, oh shit, okay. B-Dot ain't Lux. B-Dot is B-Dot. Because right now what they saying is Baby Lux. I've been saying that since forever. That's what got RX to block me on fucking Facebook. We got into it about B-Dot being Baby Lux, and I told her this like 5-6 years ago, before she was ever in battle rap, before she was ever battle rapping. I told her his biggest issue is gonna be the fact that everybody sees that nigga as Baby fucking Lux, bro. He gotta break that cycle, and until he does that, it's gonna be the same fucking results, and it shouldn't be a question of whether B Dot can beat Suge. It should be a question of how bad does B Dot beat Suge. But that's not what we're saying now. If anything, it's hella debatable. And that's where you see the difference between Loaded Lux and B Dot. B Dot really has to separate himself from that moniker. Real Sick, Mike P, let's just be real fast with this, because I'm just completely all the way honest every single time when it comes to this matter. Mike P continues to get booked for what fucking reason, man? And he gets booked to these main events too. That's the bad part. The main event should have been B Dot versus Suge. Instead, we're watching fucking Mike P and Real Sick, which Real Sick beat him. Killed him, got him out of here, bro. Like, stop with this Mike P shit. Like, seriously, these niggas gotta stop with this Mike P shit, bro. Like, I understand they got an agenda that they're trying to push, but y'all gotta realize this agenda is not working, bro. Mike P is not the answer. That's my opinion on the Super Fight recap, man. If y'all got a way to check that shit out, the event, 4 battles, one potential classic, which I would say would be B Dot and Suge. I'd say about a 7 out of 10. That's just what it is. Y'all keep it easy. Peace.